Uh, Carl, to start with, what's impressed you most about what you've seen in pre-season?
I just think the attitude of all the lads has been refreshing, to be honest. The gaffer's got us working really hard and the lads have responded to it, so it's nice coming into training every day and giving 110% in training, and all the lads doing exactly the same, so the standard's been quite high and I've been impressed with it.
Do you think one of the reasons for that is what's going on off the pitch, and it's brought the players close together?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. Also I think just because the gaffer wouldn't let us get away with anything else, giving anything less. But obviously, like you say, it probably has brought us a little bit closer. We know the ongoings off the field aren't great, so we just need to stay close as a unit and do what we do best at the training ground, and obviously work hard and put the performances in on a Saturday.
And obviously, you've had the Netherlands, you've had an intense week last week with 4 games. Are the players ready now for the real stuff? Yeah,
definitely. As ready as we'll ever be. Obviously, we know it's going to be difficult. We've seen a few of the Crawley games and they've had, I think they beat Palace 3-0 and had the game beat Brighton as well, but they looked okay, and so we know it's going to be a tough game, but we're ready for it. We're as fit as we can possibly be. I think the pre-season games have gone well for us. Obviously it wasn't a great result for Oxford on Saturday, but we haven't played a fully strong 11 altogether yet, so we've done a little bit today and looked really strong, so it's going to be interesting to see how we do. I think we'll do really well, and I've seen in a few papers already we've been written off, which is music to my ears, to be honest, because that's what I want people to do. And it's sort of when the gaffer posted something up on the TVs around the changing room of a newspaper clip and saying that there's a possibility we could go down, it just makes you that a little bit more angry, and there's no better feeling than going out there to prove people wrong.
You yourself had an exceptional season last season. Are you looking for a repeat again?
Yeah, definitely. I don't want my standards to drop now. I've worked really hard over the summer. I've been fortunate enough to stay injury free, and I've took part in every training session, so I just want more of the same now, and I'll hopefully chip in with a fair amount of goals and play a lot of games again, and I'm feeling confident and feeling good, and I'm looking forward to it and ready to go.
Do you set yourself any targets in terms of goals?
Yeah, I always go into each season wanting to score at least double figures. Obviously it's difficult playing in midfield, and we do a lot of tracking back on the wings, the way the formation we play, so you're probably not getting us forward as much with the overlapping full-back. Sometimes you have to fill in for the likes of Cyrus and Adam Phillips when they do bomb on. But I'm feeling good, and I'm sure I'll get a lot of chances. The way we're playing at the minute, we're creating a lot of chances, so hopefully that'll continue on, and I'll chip in with at least double figures.
And talking to the manager, he says about the competition for places, particularly in the centre midfield, and it's very strong there, isn't it, between the 4 players?
Yeah, there's some good players here. People think a lot of players have left and no one's come in, but some of the young lads coming through are great talents. And like you said there about the centre midfield, I still don't know what the 2's going to be or the 3's going to be, because there's a lot of choice there, to be honest. You've got obviously the likes of Flecky, Connor Thomas, Billy Daniels. There's a few. Frank can drop in there. There's a lot of players who can play in that position, and it's going to make the gaffer's decision more difficult, but I'm sure that's what he wants.
And a lot of youngsters have probably been fast-tracked because the situation is a bit quicker than the club would have liked. In a way, that's extra responsibility on yourself as captain, as one of the senior professionals as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think the likes of myself and obviously like Joe Murphy's and Ian Clark's have got to obviously be aware of the situation and sort of put our arm around a few of the younger lads and help them through it. We've all been there ourselves coming through, and we know how difficult it is, but they're great talent, and as long as they're talented kids and they work hard, I'm sure we can help them out. The gaffer can help them out, and hopefully they'll do well and perform as they have been in the pre-season. And
just finally, the away fans last season were astonishing. Are you expecting the same again?
I am, yeah. The away fans last season were tremendous. I still get memories of like the MK Dons game away and Sheffield United away and stuff like that. So they're a massive help for us, and I am expecting the same, and hopefully that'll be the case, and hopefully we'll give them some results to cheer about.